To my channel, and here we are going to be working on this building drawing problem. And as you can see on the screen, that the instruction says that figure 2 shows the sketch plan of a 3-bedroom bungalow. Study the sketch plan with the given specifications and answer the questions that follow. So this is the sketch plan, as you can see here on the screen. It is even written here, sketch plan. Then specifications is on this page. Specifications are the dimensions of the components of the building that we are to use to make each part of the building. As you can see here, for the specifications, we are told that all dimensions are in millimeters. Then we have the foundation with its details, we have the walls, we have the floor, we have the door or the doors, we have the windows, lintel, we have roof, beam, and then we have column. And the questions that we are to answer or that we are to solve are here. So question A here says that draw to a scale of 1:100 the floor plan, and also question Roman figure 2 of question A says the rear elevation. Then question B says that draw to a scale of 1:50 a detailed section along plane TT. Okay, so I'm not going to be talking about what we about each of the components. So but when we have to make use of them, I will talk about them one by one. But for the floor plan that we are to draw with a scale of 1:100, which happens to be question A Roman figure 1, we are going to make use of the walls. We are going to make use of the walls, and as we are told here that all walls are 225 solid concrete blocks with 20 mm rendering on both sides. So we are going to make use of the details or dimensions for the walls. So we are using that for the sketch plan, for the floor plan that we are going to draw. Then we are also making use of the doors. We are making use of the doors. So as we have it that all doors are hardwood panel in wooden frame, and we have two types of doors. As you can see here, we have one that is labeled D, which is 2100 by 900. So this 2100 is the height of the door, while the width of the door is 900. So we are making use of the width of the door in the plan. Then we also have a door labeled D1. The height is 2100 and the width is 1500. So we are making use of the width in the floor plan. Also, we have windows, as we have it that all glazed in aluminium frame. And then we have two types of windows here. We have W, which is 750 by 900, and then we have W1, which is 1200 by 1800. So for W, the width is 750, the height is 900. For W1, the width is 1200 and the height is 1800. Each of these dimensions, when we have to make use of them, we have to divide them by 100 based on the scale that we are given. Alright, so if you need any other thing, I will come back and talk about it here in the specifications. Now let's go and see how we can draw the floor plan. Okay, so for the floor plan, we have these dimensions to make use of. What we just need to do is to replicate what we see here. You are going to get it under, you are going to understand what I'm to do here. Very, very simple. Now let's go. The first thing that we have to do is to come up here. Okay, so we draw horizontal line. So draw horizontal line. So make sure you have space up and you have space on this side. So I will start from here and draw horizontal line like this. Okay, so that horizontal line is okay. The next thing I'm going to do is that I will come to this end here and draw a vertical line. And draw a vertical line. Just take it easy. So draw a vertical line. So now, so on these two lines that we have drawn, we are going to take the dimensions on this floor plan. So let's start like this. Let's take dimensions along this vertical side. So starting from here, this is 3,000. Okay, if we divide 30,000 by 100, that will give us 30. So we take 30 millimeters from this corner here. So 30 millimeters down. So this is 30 millimeters. Okay, so we have this. Then the one that follows is 2,000. So that is 20 millimeters. So we'll take that. So this is 20 millimeters. So next we have this this 20 millimeter, 2,000 divided into 2. So we divide into 10 equal parts. So that is 2 equal parts. That is what? That is 10, 10. 2 equal parts, that is 10, 10. Then the next dimension that follow that of 2,000 is 4,000. And 4,000 by 100 will give us 40. So you take 40 millimeters down. So that means we are done with dimension on the vertical side here. So now, so we go and take dimensions on the horizontal, but before that, I want us to take it down here. Let's take dimensions here because this part does not reach this end. So it is advisable that we take these ones first so that we can get the total length down here, then we can bring this out later. So what we need to do, where that 4,000 end, that is where we are going to draw a horizontal line. So I'll just come here like this, and then I will draw a horizontal line. Okay, so on this horizontal line, I'll be taking the measurement that we see down here. The first one is 3,600, that is 36 millimeters. If we divide it by 100, so here we have 36 millimeters. Okay, so next is 1,600, which is 16 millimeters. If we divide that by 100, so this is 16 millimeters here. So next is 4,000. So if we divide that by 100, that will give us 40. So this is 40 millimeters here. So last one is 4,600, and if we divide that by 100, that will give us 46 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 46 millimeters here. So we have this point. Okay, now having gotten these dimensions on this side, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I will come up here now. So let me come up here and take these dimensions. So the first one is 3,600, that is 36 millimeters. So we take a measurement of, okay, we have already taken that dimension, that's 3,600. I can see that here we have 3,600, we also have it down here. So we have taken it, you don't have to take it again, we can just draw a line. Okay, then the one that we have beside it is 3,400, but before that, let's do it this way. Let's draw the vertical line that we have here. So let's draw it. So we draw a vertical line for that 3,600. So we draw this vertical line like this. Okay, then I can now go and take that of 3,400. So that will be 34. So I will take a measurement of 34 millimeters here. This is 34. And the last one that follows it is 2,800. That is 28 millimeters. So we have 28 millimeters here. Okay, so that is done. So the next thing that I'm going to do here is that, so this horizontal line that we have here, okay, we are going to draw so that we can get this part out, and this is also gotten out. So let's draw this line. So we draw this horizontal line from here. Okay, so we draw it. Okay, then I'm going to draw a vertical line. So here we draw a vertical line. Okay, then here also I will draw a vertical line. Okay, then coming down here, so where the last dimension that we took end here, so I will take a vertical line up. Then I need to complete it with this. Alright, so that is completed. So then the next thing that I'm going to do here is that, so I need to bring out this shape that we have here. So first of all, I'm going to draw horizontal line here. Okay, so we have this horizontal line, and then I will take a short horizontal line here like this, and then I need to come here. So if you look at this space here, So the total that we have, okay, the dimension from here to here is not given. So I'm going to work that out. I think this will be 10. It is not given, but we are going to, because they usually say it here. Okay, I don't have it here. Okay, so they usually tell us that where the dimensions are not given, so we are to assume dimension for that. So it is not stated, but we are going to do it that way. Okay, so what I will just do here to bring out this part that we have here, I will excuse me, I will take a measurement of 10 millimeters. So this is 10 millimeters here. Okay, so that I can draw this. So I will draw a vertical line. So draw a vertical line here. Okay. Alright, so that is done. Then this part also is divided into two. So what do we have left? Out of 36, we have taken 10. So the remaining will be 26. So that 26 by 2, that will give us 13. So we are going to divide that 13. We are going to take a measurement of 13 millimeters. So 13 millimeters. So this is 13 millimeters here. So I'm going to draw a vertical line here. So to this end, okay, so we have partitioned that part. Then the next thing that I'm going to do, I need to bring out this part here. So I need to bring this out, and then there's another dimension that I need to take. That is dimension from here to here, which is 4,000. So I will come to this end here and take a measurement of 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters, okay. Then before that, so I need to draw a vertical line here. Okay, then draw a vertical line here. Alright, so that is to bring out the veranda and the living room. Okay, so the total distance from here to here is not given, but let's work this out. Okay, so I will draw this line. So we are just replicating what we see in the drawing. Okay, and so the dimensions there is not given. So I just divide that 40 by 2. That is 20. So this is 20 millimeters here. Okay, and also we are not given the dimension here. So what I will just do, out of 4,600, I will take it as 16 millimeters. I'll take it as 16 millimeters. So here is 16 millimeters here. So that I can bring out that part. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line. So here we draw a horizontal line here. And then I will draw a vertical line. So to bring out that part, so this is it. So we have created it. Okay, so what we are left with is this part of the veranda, and then this living room. That's what we are left with. Okay, so looking at the space from here to here, the space from here to here, I will just take it as 16 millimeters. So I'm going to take 16 millimeters. So where do we have that 16? So I'm taking it. So I'm taking it from here. So the 16 millimeters, I will take it here like this. So that's 16 millimeters. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line along that 16 millimeters to bring out this part. Okay. Alright, so then, so what about, so this part that we have here, so I will take it as, so it's not stated, so I will take it as, so let's take it as 12 millimeters, so I will take it as 12 millimeters, so it is not stated, so I'll just assume dimension for them. Okay, so Here I will draw horizontal line. Okay. Alright, so that's it. So we have put this part in place. So the next thing that we are going to do is to bring out the thickness of the wall. To bring out the thickness of the wall. So let's have another video for that, so that it will not be too heavy for you to understand. So thank you, and let's meet on that of the thickening of the wall. God bless you.